Morgantown.
Garm isn't a terrible player.
Garm's a Garmy player. That's just what he is.
You know, he's
good.
He's getting
good.
better. He wants to go hard in this. So what in the?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Garm's good in melee too. He's the one that eliminated me in melee and punched.
Well, that's not saying much. Sorry.
No, it was good. It's not saying much. I need to get better at that game. So we got Zangief versus Dalsim.
So when I set up these bars, I set them up in training mode, and I didn't.
Yeah.
I forgot that there were the two little marks for scores up here.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Yes, they are.
So I did not see Nile play any.
I just go into every game with a Street Fighter mindset, which is why I lose at Wii U.
So Dalsim the pick here, which I can make sense because it looks like he's being able to zone out Zangief with Dalsim.
I mean, he could have just woke up SPD there.
Yeah. Wow.
So one thing I told. So.
Wow. You can't jump against Dalsim.
No. I was playing him last night. He asked me to play some Fang. I'd never played Fang before. And I basically just sat there and threw fireballs at him. And I was like, stop jumping.
Stop, yeah.
Stop jumping. Stop.
Yeah, I haven't tried out much of the cast. Basically, I've played Nash, Birdie, and Karen. And I've liked Nash out of those three.
He was one jab away from stun.
And more fireballs, anti-air. Oh, he's using the iron body. Good.
Stop jumping, Victor. I'm actually trying to say it loud enough so he can hear me.
The mind games. Now you can go coach him. You can go coach him now. Between games. Oh no, this isn't between games. Oh.
There he goes.
Good job.
Just keep the pressure on. He needed to keep Dalsim in the corner there.
Yeah.
He went for a cross-up, and he didn't even do the splash.
He keeps jumping, though, even though he's not getting punished on all of them.
I mean, Dalsim's jump is really slow, so if he's in the air, you can pretty safely jump. But if he's on the ground, Victor's jumped into
yeah. Another thing with Dalsim can also use his float just to be good at anti-airing. See? And just cross up Zangief.
I think he actually could juggle off of that because the crush counter there.
Zangief or Dalsim?
Dalsim. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, probably. It seems like every character is able to do something off of a crush counter.
Yeah,
and so.
I don't know what he could juggle with because I don't know the character, but.
Nile takes game one over Garm.
I'm just gonna have to sit down with Garm and throw fireballs at him until he figures
yell
out.
at him. Beat him up.
Because he's my buddy. I want him to do good.
Yeah. So you guys can take all the money home, right?
He's so upset right now. He's gonna play terribly this round. He's tilting himself.
There you go. You gotta get there.
He's playing Dalsim. You know how you play Dalsim? Walk forward and block.
Yeah. Now that he's got in, he's not having much trouble. He just needs to get in.
So
is that gonna stun?
That is gonna stun.
Okay, I didn't know if grab stunned or not. Oh, is he gonna grab him? Yes. Okay.
There he goes.
So. Yeah, it seems like when Zangief gets in, he can stay in and be good. But if Dalsim can make sure he doesn't get close to Zangief, then nothing really Zangief can do.
So according to the frame data, I believe that...
Wow.
Okay, he's getting the walk forward part right. He just needs the block.
There you go. Oh, he jumps out of it. There you go. Now that he's got a grab, he can stay on it.
Churn that butter. And he's losing a lot of stun there. So that move is +1 on hit, according to the frame data that I've seen. And his SPD startup is 5 frames. So it leaves your opponent 4 frames to do something after that he hits you with
Okay, so I've never understood what +1 meant. So that's how many frames you have?
That's the advantage on blocking.
Okay, good. So he just used his...
he comboed into super
that's
there.
Great. Super, okay. I don't know what it's called. Sorry. I'm not a...
So it's 1-1.
1-1.
Victor's getting it.
Yeah.
But Nile could switch characters. So.
Yeah. And we might see
Zangief.
Nile go back to his character.
Who is his character?
He was playing Macaulay versus Zangief.
Nikali? Yeah, I think that's actually a pretty good...
And now, we're probably going to see him. Because I would feel like... The reason I probably feel like Zangief's at the bottom because his approach options don't feel like the best.
Well, he walks slowly and...
Yeah.
But I mean, walk forward, block, walk forward, block.
Yeah.
You want to get close to them, and if you have to take some chip, do it. I mean,
But he can deal out damage super fast, so the chip that he takes getting up to him, and or the couple hits that he takes getting up to him, would probably disappear and be even really quickly.
Round 1.
All right.
Fight.
so I actually played a bunch of Nikali against him, so he should know what to do. There he goes.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Not the best damage, but I mean, he gets the knockdown and gets close. So that ground pound is actually his V action or whatever it's called.
Reversal?
No, just the V skill.
Oh, V skill. Okay.
He missed it. He could have gotten a crush counter off that. Anytime you block a dragon punch like that, that's going to be the first round.
Yeah. So a lot of SPDs, but
like I said, after that move, he is +1, which means he has 1 frame of advantage. He recovers 1 frame before his opponent does.
okay.
So then he immediately rolls the 360, which comes out in 5 frames. So his opponent has 4 frames to act and do something.
So that's his like input to do that grab, that command grab is just to roll 360.
Yeah, 360 and hit a punch.
Okay.
And the light punch one has the most range but does the least damage. And the heavy punch one does the most damage but has the least range.
Yeah.
So you want the heavy punch one when you're confirmed you're going to hit it. Maybe he went to the... Okay, no, I know he didn't leave. He didn't Alright.
More grabs out of Garm.
I think he needs to start using...
Ooh, V trigger.
He needs
So
to start using Lariat more. He needs to learn when to use Lariat and how to use Lariat.
Laria is the spinning.
Where he spins around.
Spins, yeah.
So Victor has this thing where he thinks Nikali is super scary when he's powered up, and he freezes up, even though he doesn't really get that much. He gets better.
But it's just a little bit of damage and a couple extra moves, right?
Yeah, he just gets a few more hits on some of his specials, and I think he moves a little faster.
Yeah.
But other than that, you know.
Wow, raw, like. There we go.
Goes. Yeah. It's funny because we worked on crush counter combos last night. We talked about them.
Oh, good grab.
Now, that move, that dashing thing that Nikali does is super unsafe.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
it seems like it, because Birdie has a similar one, right?
Yeah, Birdie's is super unsafe too.
Yeah.
But a lot of the dashing ones are actually not unsafe. Like Laura's.
Nash is.
Laura's little
I don't
chop
think it is.
Yeah.
Nash just puts his knee up into his enemy and then backs off. So. Good air grab.
So that's that's a 360 in the air. 360
Okay.
punch in the air.
Good command grab. Wow.
Victor showing us he's like, I'm not afraid.
Oh.
That move does like a quarter stone.
Yeah, that's crazy. And that's
And
it.
that's
Wow.
it.
Garm wins 2-1.
Good job, Garm.
Wow. So Garm.
Wrong person, but it doesn't matter because we're not going to another round anyway. So you can just hit reset scores and save. Just put him in the challenge correctly. Garm.